Good morning from day number 3 from the beautiful port of Grand Cayman.
Yep. So today's adventure, we are taking you to 7 Mile Beach.
Yes,
And I'm sure there's other videos out there on 7 Mile Beach, but you can come along with our adventure. But we're doing this the cheap way.
yes. And if you've never been to Grand Cayman is a tender port. So that means if you've never done a tender port, it means they have small boats that come alongside the larger boat and take you to port.
Yeah, so if it's too windy or the weather's rough, there's a chance your ship could skip this port. Just keep that in mind also. But we're going to do this excursion for hopefully $10 today. But we have a limited amount of time on Grand Cayman today. We actually have to catch the last tender port back to the ship is at 3:15.
Yep.
So we need to get going.
Let's go.
All right.
So for those of you that might be new to cruising or maybe have never been on a cruise where you actually have to use a tender boat, I just figured I'd kind of show you what they look like. They're actually very large and hold quite a bit of people. You're always going to see the top fill up first because those people are going to be the first ones off when you get to shore. So of course we're going to be at the bottom, so we will be one of the last ones off. So just pack your patience if you have to sit on the bottom or choose to sit on the bottom.
All right, so we made it on the tender.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Look at that giant ship next to us. We're like ants.
We are.
I love the tender rides. I know a lot of people don't like tendering, but I don't mind it. I love anything getting on a boat and going.
I feel like it's a free boat excursion.
Exactly, yeah. Think of it as an excursion.
Yeah. That's cool. Seeing the Prima come in like that.
See what I mean? Great views of the ship. And as you can see, as we're leaving, another tender boat is pulling up to start loading more passengers. So the process is really quick. All right, I'll let you come along as we try to find our way to the bus stop.
Oh, this way to ground. I don't want ground. I want to the street. Yes, street. Sir.
So we come out of the port and we make a left, right?
Oh, it's the dancing
It
cop.
is. It is. So this is the corner where the cop does his little dancing. I don't even know what you call it.
Patrolman.
Patrol. Yeah. So we're gonna come to this traffic light and then we're gonna go across actually. He's not doing this thing right now. He's on the phone.
So this is a great area also if you want to pick up your souvenirs for Grand Cayman. Lots of little shops. Anything you are looking for, you'll probably find here. We figured we'd put in the walk in this video so you can kind of see how easy of a walk it is, and there's lots of people around, so it's fairly safe. Very touristy area, and also that it does not take long at all to get to the bus stop.
So here's the little park. We're going to cut through it, and right across, I don't know, you'll see it in just a second. There's a little blue kiosk looking building and all the buses. We're looking for bus number 2, and they all should have blue license plates to make sure they're the public buses.
A good landmark is the Starbucks.
Yep, it is right next to the Starbucks, so get your Starbies on.
Another day, another Starbies.
Right next to the public library. And this is what we're looking for. Easy peasy. Okay, so like I said, we were looking for bus number 2, which is literally right next to us. But when we got here, we told the guy we were going to 7 Mile, and he said bus number 1 or bus number 2. So let's hope we get to the right spot.
And it is $2.50 per person.
It is. You pay when you get off the bus. All right, so I wasn't sure which stop to go to because we'd heard Cemetery Beach, Governor's Beach, Public Beach. But when I looked it up, it said Public Beach had facilities.
Yep.
And sometimes they have food trucks, things like that. So we figured we'd go here.
So it was a lot easier than I think you thought, and I thought. We didn't know where to get off, so I just asked the guy. We knew we wanted to get off at Public Beach, so I told him I wanted to get off at Public Beach, and he was like, absolutely. And then not only did he drop us off, he showed us where to walk to go to the beach. Then he showed us where to catch the bus, because there's a little thing right there, and he said about every 2 minutes a bus comes by.
Yeah, and I had, oh, sorry.
I was going to say, and it was $5. Like,
yeah, I had heard that the buses come by very regularly. Just make sure that you are grabbing a public beach or a public bus, and because there are some buses that look like that are not labeled public buses. So I don't want you to get on the wrong bus. But I always get nervous when we're doing something we've never done before. So, yeah, but I'm excited. It's so beautiful here.
Not bad for $5 for an 18-minute bus ride.
Oh yeah, thank you. It took 18 minutes. I did time it, but you are getting, like, people are getting on and getting off at different stops.
Yeah.
So
you get a scenic view of everything.
Yeah.
So you know, we like that. We're explorers.
Yes.
And then on top of that, you know, be able to go to the beach for cheap. You don't have to pay for an expensive excursion.
I know. I know.
Oh, and I do see a food truck. It does not look open yet, but hey, that works out cool. And so it looks like there's also, from what I can tell, there are umbrellas and chairs for rent, and we'll find that out.
Well, let me turn this camera around so they can see what we're looking at.
So basically, we ended up in this giant parking lot, which must be parking for the beach. And we'll find out later that that's where a lot of the food trucks set up also. But we just kind of made our way through the parking lot straight to the beach. This white building you see right in front of us, those are single bathrooms.
I'll say also it was good that the bus had air conditioning.
It did.
So that was nice. Oh,
So this is the first bathroom I came to. For one person, but I will say very, very clean.
And those were right across from the playground area. Area.
Oh, look how pretty that tree is.
Volleyball courts.
I will say it's pretty neat. They do sell some souvenirs.
Yeah.
Down here.
I didn't know that. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. I mean, this is the most popular place in Grand Cayman that I'm aware of. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. Y'all love to tell me if I'm wrong.
From everything I hear, this and hell.
Oh, that's right. Hell is here.
Because everybody wants to go mail something from hell.
Yeah, we almost did an excursion, didn't we? But the other things that were on the list we weren't interested in, so we're like, nah, we'll just do this for the day. But hopefully y'all are enjoying seeing all this.
I am.
They did ask as soon as we got here if we wanted beach chairs and umbrellas. We said no. We don't know how long we'll be here for. So, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, thank you.
Are you guys any chairs and umbrellas?
No, thank you
No,
though.
we're good, but thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, have a great day. Hey, if we did decide later, how much? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got you. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Appreciate you.
I don't know about y'all, but I love the sound of waves crashing. It is just so peaceful. And I don't even know if the color comes across, but it is so beautifully blue.
All right, so we walked just a little bit further down and past the public beach in front of a hotel, and they have it roped off, which you can see right behind us. And the security guard, I pointed down to the ground and was like, "Good here?" And he was like, "Yeah." So it looks like as long as you don't go past the rope, you're good to go. And boy, this water is beautiful. It reminds me of Aruba, how pretty it is.
Yeah, and we're in the shade, so it's perfect. And like I said, I don't know how long we'll be here, so I didn't want to really rent chairs. But you got the price of the chairs.
$25.
Yeah, so we have been asked a few times for different things, jet skis, chairs, blah blah blah. So, but I mean, so we're just gonna chill out here for a little while.
I'm gonna go get in the water.
Okay. There's Chad enjoying the water. Yes, rookie mistake. We didn't bring our floats this time, but we weren't sure what we were gonna do.
Yeah, so you're not seeing things. That is a car on the water, but it's actually a jet ski that you can rent. I think I was told it's about $250 for 30 minutes, and there's a few different colors, but it was really neat to watch. Well, I don't have a float, but at least my body floats. Very relaxing, and the water temperature was perfect.
I really just wanted to give y'all an idea of what it looks like now once we've been here for a little while. It's a bit crowded. I don't know if you can see the yellow building in the back, but probably about 50 yards from where we were standing, there's bathrooms. So we're going to head there now and show you where those are at. Restrooms, changing rooms, and showers right next so we can clean off.
One of those is a 4-seater too.
The green one.
Yep.
So the green one right there is a 4-seater. But I don't know if you can see it quite yet anyway.
I would expect it to be more.
Oh, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
So we haven't been walking very far, but we did find, looks like a place to eat. Unfortunately, we didn't go up there and get the name of it, but just to show you that there are a few places along the beach that you can go and grab some food.
I don't know what place this is, but it's pretty. I think it looks like you can reserve those beds. Not if you're staying here.
So it looks like this is one of a few beach clubs that are along 7 Mile Beach that you can, I believe, pay to go in for the day, and it's like a one flat price, and you get your day beds and some food options maybe. But again, we didn't get a lot of information. But don't worry, here in just a minute we find somebody that we can go and ask questions to, and Chad gives us a little bit of information.
What's going on, young man? You doing all right? Yeah, I think so. I have a question for you. So next time I come, how much is it to rent the chairs and the umbrellas? Yes. Okay.
Give or take roughly 100.
Okay.
So that was the whole thing.
Hey, I do appreciate it. Have a great day. Hopefully we'll see y'all soon.
Sorry, I had some audio issues, but basically we're just letting you know that we're walking back to where we originally came onto the beach to go back and catch the bus because we know that area. So I just had to throw in here, we had an unexpected stop on the bus ride back, and apparently there was a roadblock where they were checking the tint of people's windows, and our bus got pulled over and our driver got ticketed. So you just never know. This is exactly why you leave some extra time for yourself to get back to your ship on time, because you never know about traffic. A lot of these roads in some of these Caribbean islands are just 2-lane roads, so leave yourself extra time. Do not cut it too close getting back to the ship, because again, on this particular cruise, we have to tender back, so we have to make the last tender. Sorry for the audio issues. It looked like our mic just might have died. And also, we get back to the area to get on the tender, and look at the line to get back on.
Alright, so I would say overall that was a great day. $10 is all we spent all day to go to the beach.
Yeah, and it was beautiful.
I definitely would bring my float if I did it again for sure.
Oh, absolutely, because you're not a human float like I am.
No. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like this video, thumbs it up, and please consider subscribing. It'll help our little channel out, right?
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next adventure.
Let's go.
So at the ice cream station, they only want to put like 1 or 2 tiny little scoops in there. My favorite thing is there's more than one way to skin a cat. Look at that. So you asked for multiple. Who cares? Don't judge me. I don't really care.